It's been a long time since I've done one of these videos, but I have a full-blown mess on my desk, and I got a bunch of sticker albums. So you know what that means? It's time for another sticker storage series. Hey y'all, this is Kendra from Kendra the Plan, and if you're new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're returning, thank you for coming back. Today, we're going to be doing a sticker storage series video. If you're brand new here, let me explain, okay? It's probably been like 6 months or so. It might even been more since I've done a sticker storage series. But it's when I show you how I store and organize all my stickers. Today we're doing Martinez Sticker Co. Martinez Sticker Co. is a small shop. A small hand-drawn shop, okay? She draws her own blooms and things and artwork, and then her husband also draws like scenery artwork. So it's Martinez Sticker Co. is a family business owned shop. I am on their PR team, so if you see something here that you like and you want to shop on their website, you can use the code Kendra15. Kendra15. Let's save you 15% off those stickers. I will say, there's a good portion of these I purchased with my own money because I just got on her shop in January. On her PR team in January. But so anything I bought prior to that, which I bought quite a bit prior to that. But there's also a good portion of these that I got from being on the rep team as well. So that's how my sticker collection grew so rapid. But like I said, I bought a ton of these on my own as well. So it's a mixture of both. But what we're going to do today is take all these stickers and organize them out in between albums. I have these albums here from Simply Gilded. These are like, I think it's called the pale pink albums. I have 4 opened, 1 unopened of the pale pink albums. But then I also have a pale pink quilted album. This one is the same color as these, but it's quilted, so it's a little bit different. And the way I want to do this, so for example, this quilted one so far, I've been using it for quotes only. So I want to put all quote sheets that I have in this album, okay? And then the rest of these, we're gonna kind of figure it out together. What I know is I want at least 1 album for boxes. I know I want 1 album for collabs. She's done a few collabs, quite a few collabs actually, with different small shops. So I want an album of just like collab items. And then I know I want, what do we want? We want quotes, collabs, boxes, and I guess like holiday seasonals maybe, and then maybe like blooms that aren't seasonal. We'll figure it out together. I don't know. I also have off to the side, I don't know if we're going to use it or not, my P-Touch. Now's a good time to either 1, pull out your planner, or 2, pull out some things and organize it too, because in this video, you're going to see a lot of sped up moments. You'll hear some music in this video, and there'll be some things that'll be cut out. This is going to take me a while, you guys. But I wanted it to be something we could do together. And then at the end, we can all see, you know, how it turns out. So for an example, this album that I've already started, it's got Christmas in it. So I think what I want to do is keep all the Christmas things together. This is Green Holiday Blooms. This only has 2 stickers on it. I used these for St. Patrick's Day. And so these I'm going to use somewhere, probably in my micro. I have a little micro planner, if you guys didn't know, that I use like leftover stickers in. And so like these are holiday blooms. I want to put all this holiday stuff together. And I've already started that in this album. So I want to keep it that way. In no particular order, just holiday stuff, right? And so this will be my holiday albums, right? And so what I want to do, because they're all the same color, and I did this all the same color because I have other large albums from Simply Gilded, and but I just kept all one color so I can know the difference. Like I have blue for one shop, gray for another shop. These pale pink will be Martinez sticker coat, but so I can know the difference. I think I want to put these stickers on here. So I think what I want to say is holidays, and this is a P touch, and we're gonna do large, or should I do medium? Maybe I should do medium. Okay, we'll see how that comes out. You can get one of these on Amazon. I got mine from work. Don't tell nobody. I got mine for work. I also have, this is the white paper for it. And mine is very outdated though. Very. I think I want to put it, because see, they sit in, but I feel like if I put it on the crease, then it's going to, that makes that thing look ugly. Let's just put it down here. If I put it on the crease, because this is how that'll sit on my shelf, ideally that makes sense, but this is going to, you know, it'll make the sticker come off if I do too much movement like that. So this will be for the album for holidays. So we can set this aside for the moment. Well, we don't even have to. Here goes something right here. This is for, what's the name of the holiday? Oh, look, here goes another holiday bloom. But look, there's 2 stickers on here. I'm going to keep these, though, because I might be able to mix that with something else. But this is Valentine's Day, so we're going to go ahead and put that one up. Okay? All right, so that's how we're going to start this. I think the best thing to do is to take what I have. See, look at all of these blooms. Okay, this is just florals, straight up florals. Even though this is pink holiday blooms, you can use that beyond that. You don't have to use it just for the holiday. This has 2 blooms on it too, but I have these 2 together and they're both on paper. And I'm trying to see. I think this is going to be like an album just for florals that aren't just random florals. Nothing in particular. And even though these say holiday blooms, I'm keeping these for like spring. And so, yes, non-holiday, non-collab, straight up blooms. That's what we're going to put in here. So, for example, this is not from a collab. So, this one can go in here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually go through everything that's on my desk. This one's not from a collab, and it could go in here. And I think it'd be best if I just organized everything on my desk out into piles and then put them into albums. I think that's what's going to be best. So for this one, we'll put blooms. How do you guys organize out your stickers for like small shops with sticker sheets and things? I know there's a lot of like small shops, other small shops and Amazon ways and that you can store your stickers, but so what do you guys use? Do you use Simply Gilded albums? Do you use other shop albums? So that just says blooms, right? What's in here? So, do we want to do seasonal? Oh, because then that takes away from like regular balloons and things. Look, this is boxes that are just sitting in this album. This is an unopened album. Let's set these off to the side, right? What was in this album? Okay. Okay. Do we want to do seasonal? That is the question. Let's just start by... Okay, this is a collab. This is a collab. This is a collab. Collab. This is, technically this is seasonal, but I would put this just in straight blooms. Because that was for Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is over, honey. I might put it with Valentine's Day because it has the hearts. Okay, so we'll put this for holidays. This is... Was this a collab? This was a collab. All right. This was Valentine's Day. These are the same sheets. One's on clear. All right, so we'll do that. I'm trying to decide if I want to do, since I'm doing holidays, do I want to do seasonal? Yes, no, maybe. And then these are Elegant Blooms. These are a different version of these. These actually have hearts on them. So we'll put that together for Valentine's Day. And then boxes. But see, this is a collab box. Or should I just keep all my boxes together? I think we should keep all boxes together regardless if it's collab or not. Lime florals. I feel like those should go... Should lime florals and blooms go in the same thing? Or I'm not sure. This is just Deco. This was a collab. Boxes. Okay. We're getting somewhere. These are just straight blooms. These were Valentine's Day before I got on her team. So for me, they're straight blooms. So we'll make that in this stack over here. These are blooms. All right. Oh, wow. This is a big stack. Oh, my gosh. All right. Whoop. All right. Let's do it. I am going to go through this entire stack, sort them out, speed this up, and I'll be back. All right, I'm ready. I have one quote sheet sitting out, so I'm going to go ahead and put that one up while I have a chance. I have more quotes from her. Some of them, like I said, are already in this album. Some of them are in my album that I call like my little on-the-go type album. I think I got like 3 different sheets in there. And then I got like one sitting over here on the side that has one quote left. I'll probably use that this week. Tonight, I plan on finishing my mini spreads for the rest of the month. So I'll probably just, grab that and place it where I can. So from here, let's go into this collab stack, right? And that's what we're going to title our next album is Collabs. And this is a completely empty album, right? Oh, wait, this is not a completely empty album. Okay. I need a completely empty album. There we go. There we go. All right, this is Collabs. And actually, I'm going to take something I just saw out of one of those albums. And I'm going to put it in the front of this one because that was a collab. All right, so this is, technically, this was Halloween. And it was like an inadvertently collab. And this is just a regular bloom. So let's put that in our bloom stack. But this was a Halloween collab tart type deal. And I just never did anything with it. So I'm going to do it next year. So what I'll do is I'm going to take this one. And I'm going to put it at the front of my collab album. Boom. There's a spread already put together like that. Right? And then from there, I'm going to go through these collabs and I'm going to put them up. So I have 2 collabs right here. I have this one, which was the first ever, part of the first ever collab that Stick with Katie and Martinez Sticker Co. did together. So these are the same blooms. They're wild blooms and I have one in clear and one in paper. So I'm just going to slide those in here right across from each other. So when I decide to use these, I have options. And then these, which were also part of the same release, were Purple Chic Blooms and Pretty Petal Blooms, which I've used both of these before. Both of these I have right now are on clear. You can't even tell they're clear because look at that color payoff, y'all. Look at that. Fire. Love it. Okay. And then these are really just some accents. And it kind of makes sense to keep these accents and put it with my functional, but it also kind of makes sense to put it with my collab. Nope, we're not going to do that. We're going to put it with my functional. Just answered my own question. All right. So then the next one is a recent collab. This is the I Am Woman collab. This is Her Blooms one. Graceful brown blooms, both in clear and paper. Look at that. So pretty. And then Gentle Peachy Blooms, Her Cosmos, Peachy, I don't know how to say that word, and Deep Beige Peonies, okay? These are part of a collab that Martinez Sticker Co. did with, oh my God, why is Kira's Silas playing? Look, I was about to say, why can't I think of Kira's name as I'm saying Kira's name, right? I know, doesn't make any sense. So I'm going to put these up in this album. As you can see, they are very well used, and I have some empty sheets. I also have some that I haven't used yet, but I have them like already prepped up to be in like on their own album. These are on clear right there. And she also sold, oh, never mind. I can't say that yet. All right, so that's my collab album thus far. Boom. Putting that up. Now let's grab the holiday album. Let's pull it back out because we have 3 sticker sheets we're going to put in there. And we're going to put these 2 sheets of Elegant Blooms 2. One's on clear, one's on paper. And then I have Elegant Love Blooms. So we're going to put these in here. There, see, we have the XOs of where this all starts. I like to put the 2 sheets across from each other when I have them in two different sticker papers. And then one right here. So we have Christmas and Valentine's Day. Bam. All right. So we're good to go on these 2 albums. Then we're going to pull this one out. This is Blooms. And I really wish I said, instead of calling it Blooms, I should have called it Florals. But it's okay. I know what I mean by that. Because these right here, I didn't even think about the glare. Sorry if that's messing you up. But these right here are Blooms. Whereas, let's see, let's find one that I put in this stack. These are Florals. But I'm putting them all in the same album, okay? So let's put some of these up. I already have some in here. Very pretty. And I could just flip through here when I want to find some of these things. And I'm going to take this stack here, and I kind of want to just flash through it really quick so you guys can see some of them. And then I'm going to speed this up and just put these in here, okay? Okay, so now we're doing good. Those are our florals. And I probably took it out, but I tried to group some of the colors together. Like these pink and greens, purples and purples, pinks, you know, and browns. I tried to just a little bit, but I know it won't stay like that for long. So those are our 3 albums thus far. Next, let's go into, is there something in here? There is something in here. All right, let's take these out. And we're going to let these just go straight into Blooms. These were from Halloween. Even though these are for a holiday, I don't have anything to specifically match that. So I can use those at any time. So put that up. All right, next up, let's do boxes. So I'm pull my P-Touch back out. And we're going to do boxes. And all I have to do is say what they are, because again, I chose to do one color for Martinez Sticker Co. So I'm going to know up front that like the album is Martinez Sticker Co. So I don't have to name it Martinez Sticker Co. Coordinate Alley, all that. I don't have to do that, because I already know what's up. So this one says boxes. I hope this stays down. All right. So I think what I want to do with the boxes is I want to kind of do like a Roy G. Biv type situation. Roy G. Biv is rainbow, but I think it'll be easier to find what I need if I group them together by box, like by color. So this is like Roy. Let's move all this out the way. Okay. Brown, I don't know. Roy G. Brown, okay. Or neutrals, whatever. Roy G. So that's moss green. This is sage green. Roy G. Biv. Okay, where does pink go? Roy G. Biv. There is no pink in there. Okay. I think what we're going to do is do red then pink. Just because pink is a color I grab a lot. And it just makes more sense for it to be to the front of the album. So, Roy G. See, look how much pink I have. And apparently I use a lot of green. Who knew? Look how much pink I have. Light pink, dark pink, regular pink, plaid pink, glitter pink, regular pink. This is cheetah print, so we'll put that off. Roy. This is another shade of brown. This is a beige. Okay. This is a peach. We'll consider that like orange. So Roy, B-R, pink, O. O is for orange. Roy, G, R-O-Y, yellow. Blue, I don't think I have any blues. Biv. Blue, indigo, and purple in that order. Okay. And then we'll do brown in the back. Let's do it that way. So we're going to put all our red ones. So this is like dark red glitter. Look how much of that I've used. And this is only the ones I have right now. I think I have some in my albums, which is going to mess me up later on if I do. I'm almost certain I do. Hold the line. I know I have some more somewhere, but they're not out on me right now. Okay, so we're done with red. We're going straight into pinks. So light pink glitter. Pink glitter. This is like a hot pink glitter situation. Okay. And a light mauve situation, a plaid mauve. All right. Then we're going to go into our orange. So we have an orange glitter. I'm going to leave this blank because I just ordered some orange boxes. Did I put orange in my basket? I think I just ordered some orange boxes. So I'm going to leave that blank because I know I'm going to need that. And then peach, right? Yellow glitter boxes, and I know for a fact I just ordered some yellow boxes. So I'm gonna leave both of these open because I think I ordered 2. And then green, Mary green glitter boxes, lime green glitter boxes, and sage green plaid, and then moss green plaid boxes. I'm going to leave these open because her new release, she has 2 different shades of green coming, and they're watercolor, and so I want to leave room for those too. All right. Then we're going to go into purple, which once again, matter of fact, I'm even going to put this glitter purple back here because it's in her pastel release. I got both shades of purple. So I'm going to leave purple. Because if not, I would have to reorganize this whole thing. And then... and I left room for the red. Oh, I did not leave room for the red. Ooh, yikes on bikes. I'll figure that out later. Because I had 2 shades of pink that I did. I'm going to have to redo this. It's going to be a constantly growing thing. I don't know. I'm going to have to redo this. Hold the line. Okay. I probably should have just waited till my new boxes came, but to redo that because I'm probably still gonna have to redo it. But I wanted to give myself a little bit of head start. So again, Roy G. Biv, I did red and then I added in pink, and then I left room for boxes I know I ordered, and then orange, they're on the way already, yellow, green, and then I left room for blue because I ordered some blue. And then purple, 2 shades of purple. I left room for that. I did these cheetah print boxes, which I haven't used yet. I really need to use these. I'm so glad I'm going through these stickers, because then I see what I have while I'm going through it and organizing. And then into like neutrals, browns, chocolates, and things. And then I have room for some sheets in the back. So I need to get to using more and more boxes so that when new releases come out, I have room for them. So that is my boxes album. Okay, now I only have 1 album left, but I have 3 stacks. Okay, so I have lined florals. I have like filler pieces, functional pieces, and then I have deco. All right, so what I think I want to do, because I'm running out of space, is come back to my blooms. What I think I want to do in my blooms album is go straight to the back and put all my lined florals. That way I know exactly where to go to find lined florals. It'll be in this album of the blooms, which I should have called it florals, but whatever. Not a big deal. These are 2 different ones, right? Yeah. And I'm just going to keep all my lined ones in the back. Now, if I run out of room in here, what I'll probably do is take all my lined florals out and put them in the pocket of this. But right now, I still have some empty sheets and room. But if I do get to that point, that's what we'll do with that. Okay? Now, with this one, I think we're going to do kind of like a same situation type deal. These are lined, but they're not florals. They're leaves. But they're deco. Okay. Let's start off with these heels, because I really want to use these. I actually want to use these really soon. We'll put them in the front. Hopefully I use them within the next couple weeks. And these are kind of like seasonal deco. So these fall ones, fall time's no time soon. Set that aside. Love these pink fruits. So let's just do fruit in the front. I've used both of these before. I had 2 sheets of both of these because I don't know what it is about fruit stickers. I love fruit stickers. So I've used these before and I plan to use them again. And then we'll go into these fall. I had 2 sheets of these too. And then we'll put like these lined ones right here. These leaves right here. And then these winter ones right here. Boom. Right? Okay, easy day. And we're going to go to the back of our deco sheet, or our deco album. And we're going to put like these filler piece ones, these laced washi strips. I need to really leave these out because they're too cute. These two, like, why haven't I used these yet? I could make a whole spread just out of this. Ooh, hold that thought. Okay. And then these as well. And then these. Ooh, these are new too. Oh yeah. See, this is why I needed to go through my album. All right, let's put these in here. And if that way, if I get some more bullet point type situations, I will just probably put them all in that the very last sheet, because that's easy access, right? And then these are just like some black filler pieces on clear. And we'll just keep going with the filler pieces. And as you can tell with some of them, I've already used them, but sometimes she'll put filler pieces with her quote sheets. And when she does that, I typically grab those first because I need the quotes anyways for my spreads, and then the washi strips. And so a lot of my quote sheets, I've used most of the filler pieces off of them. Okay, so this one, we're going to title this one we're going to say Deco. And then we're going to put a slash. Is there a slash on this keyboard? There's got to be, right? Oh, yeah, here it is. Okay. Slash. Do we want to say filler pieces? Because there's also washi strips and functional. But that could be considered deco, right? Deco slash filler pieces functional. Yeah, we'll just say FUNC. Functional. Miscellaneous? No, we'll call it functional. Washi strips are functional, right? Whatever. Oh, it cut off. Jerk. This tape's too expensive to be wasting it, man. Gonna put tariffs on it. Oh, man. Let me not quit my day job. Okay. All right. Deco slash function. All right. We have 2 sheets sitting up here in the corner because these just have like onesie twosies on it. I'm forcing myself to go ahead and use these this week. And that is pretty much it. One thing I have left are some freebies over here. I'm going to take these and I'm going to put these in the pocket over here. I'm going to have to take them out though, because I plan on doing, I know y'all can't hear me when I'm rattling, but I plan on doing some more spreads out of freebies. If you have not seen, I did do a spread using my freebie from Martinez Sticker Co. I will link that video right here in the cards. I did a full spread out of using my freebie from Martinez Sticker Co. And don't forget to check them out. And you do get that free freebie with you. So at the end of the day, we have all of our albums here. I think I said I came here with 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But including the quotes, we have 6. So we have boxes, deco and function, holidays, collabs, bloom slash florals, and quotes. I didn't label the quote one because it's the only quilted one in pale pink. But that is my Martinez Sticker Co. That is my full collection of them, fully organized, here today with you. I hope you guys did something organizational wise, something productive. Rather you filled out your planner, you back planned, you decorated for a week, or you organized stickers. Let me know down below what you did functionally while watching this video, because it was for both of us to do something functionally, girl. You know what I'm saying? So let me know down in the comments. I will meet you there. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Should you have it in your heart, please hit that subscribe button. As always, you guys, stay positive, be blessed, love y'all, peace.